Hi, my name is Monika Zans, and I'm one of the co-hosts on Outrageous Success Women's TV. I'm excited to share with you today a little bit about how do you involve yourself with outrageous success? How do you bring more outrageous success into your life, into your interactions, and into the impact that you make on a daily basis? So I have 3 simple tips on how to do that. See your greatness, be your greatness, and pay it forward. So how do we see our greatness? Well, the easiest way for my clients to start seeing their greatness and for people in the world to begin to tap into their greatness is to begin to look at what are the gifts that I offer? What are the things that are uniquely my qualities that I am designed and uniquely qualified to bring to the table? So for some people, it might be being an expert at riding a bike. For some people, it might be being an expert at speaking a certain language. Whatever you find yourself to be an expert at, something you might take for granted, something that comes easily to you, that would be something that would help you see your greatness. Next, we step into being our greatness. So once we recognize the feedback that we're getting from people around us, that helps us to begin to see our greatness, we can then step into being our greatness. We can operate from our gifts, we can share our greatness, and we can encourage other people that might have similar gifts to us on how to express them, how to use them, and how to really support people in being their greatest self. Once we start being that, we begin to build trust, we begin to build value, and we actually begin to elicit some self-love. As we step more fully into the expression of who we are and how we show up on the planet and the gifts we're here to give, the more we actually tend to give those gifts. So once we're confident in the gifts that we have and we begin to give them away, the concept of paying it forward becomes a very easy and very typical next step. So some of the things that I do is I originally used to just love people and listen to people, and I had this capacity for holding for people way bigger than they would sometimes hold for themselves. What I mean by holding for someone is to really recognize what their gifts are, recognize who they are on the planet, and be positive with them and encouraging them to go out and show them and share them. So the more I did that, the more that I saw that people would light up, they would have happiness, they would share optimistically who they are for other people, and the more they would actually volunteer to help people in their life and in their communities. As I saw more of that, I began to share with people my gifts, some of the things like my ability to listen, my ability to love, my ability to articulate big, vast amounts of information in actionable steps so that people could actually achieve the things, the goals that they were going for. It actually even supported me starting my coaching business and my business consulting very many years ago. So I encourage you to start seeing the ways in which you are great, start seeing and celebrating your gifts, start being and living from that, practicing that with people, paying it forward with random acts of kindness, and then as a natural byproduct, the world around you will have permission to share their gifts with you, and you can create unbelievable collaborations. This has been another beautiful Monday Minute, and I encourage you to check out our website at oswtv.com. Have a great day, everyone.